What it do?
And a look here at their signal caller, the fifth-year quarterback.
And what a first half of the
season
he's had, leading the
I know I haven't
NFL
played in a
passing
while
yards to this point.
these buttons
It's
have been a
tough
little
man to slow
inactive
down.
whatnot,
So this defense
I feel
certainly has its work cut out for them.
We on week 7. Chicago Bears versus the New England Patriots.
Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay.
The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted.
Looking to throw. Donovan. And a dangerous throw there, incomplete. He threw that into coverage. It was nearly intercepted. So they'll come up after the incompletion for second down. First carry now for David Montgomery. It's a gain of 4, but they're still looking up here at a tough 3rd and 11.
This defense for the Patriots, they were very strong last week in that win over Cleveland.
I have to admit, I was extremely impressed by what I saw on tape because they stayed in the face of the quarterback the entire game, ended up getting 4 sacks total, and made it difficult for him to step up and find receivers downfield. Also made it hard for him to escape the pocket and run.
And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
The Bears at 2-4 here in the first half of the year. They come in losers of 2 straight, so trying to turn things around here.
And you just mentioned 2 straight, and when you're talking about 2 games, that's nothing to panic about. They feel like they've been a little bit unlucky in the last couple. This is a club that's more than capable of turning things around, and I expect them to play really well here.
Here's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. A gain there of 30 big ones.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. And he's able to work his way down inside the red zone to the 19-yard line.
Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again.
And this, I mean, it's certainly something to watch out for. He is not afraid to call his own number on plays like that, and here he takes it for good yardage.
And we know this defense prepared all week for this, but sometimes when you see it in person, it's a whole different ball game, and all that preparation, it goes right out the window.
A quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Operating from the gun, Donovan. And that one incomplete, but now a penalty flag coming in late. That might be PI.
So a PI call going to cost him there defensively. What did you see?
Well, I think it's the right call, partner, because sometimes we'll see officials kind of let them play. But by the letter of the law, that's definitely a penalty.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
Got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown. Dante Pettis, his first touchdown on the year.
And the Bears put the night's first points on the board as they take the early lead.
This is a crew. They've come out flat their last 2 games, both losses, but just judging by the energy level, they look different here early, and that touchdown shows how.
Yeah, it seems to me that touchdown gets them off the treadmill. Because, you know, you've been on the treadmill. I've seen you work out. You go.
Their quarterback leading this offense back out. He had the touchdown pass on their previous drive, and they'll search for another score as they begin here with a 1st and 10.
Off the play fake. Donovan. He'll buy some time right. Now he's going to throw it back deep over the middle. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
And he'll take this one only up to about his 13-yard line. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the 1st down.
To throw on 3rd down, Donovan. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. First time they've hooked up here. Good for 17 and a 1st down.
Well, as a coach, you absolutely love seeing your offense find their rhythm early, and that's exactly what we've seen so far. They had a touchdown on their opening drive, and now they connect here for another nice gain for a 1st down. This offense is moving the ball well, exactly as he drew it up in practice.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Two 1st downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Back to throw. Donovan. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Eluding the pressure right. And he whips that one incomplete there.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield, because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
They'll look to throw again. And this one is incomplete.
But one thing's for sure, when you get a big receiver and you trust him downfield, you're going to give him opportunities to go up and get that 50-50 ball.
And he is a darn good big receiver. Unfortunately, that time didn't work out. Nice job defensively. Here comes the field general leading his offense back out there for the next possession. He's played a pretty clean 1st half, a touchdown, no interceptions.
Frankly, that's what they expect out of him. They want to see the ball thrown and thrown well, and he's able to do that and put it in the end zone. They'd love to see more of that before this game finishes. But right now, he's got his team in a good spot.
A good spot, maybe looking for touchdown pass number 2 here in the 2nd quarter. Throwing to start the drive. Donovan being chased out left. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
I certainly like what he did right there, because he smartly wanted to avoid forcing anything downfield because nothing appeared to be open. Nice harmless slide there to avoid the big hit, and he gets a small gain on the play.
Now a man open down the middle of the field, and he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a 1st down with a nice throw.
On 1st and 10, Donovan got an open man. It's Pringle. And he is going to lose yardage here. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4.
And that was a heck of a play there on the outside.
Partner, sometimes I think on a play like this as a corner, you've got to think to yourself, all I got to do is slow him down so others can come over and support. But in this case, he said, forget that. I've got this. Sorry you had to make the run for nothing, fellas.
They'll go option to the short side. And he stopped immediately there. Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Well, for that being an option play, there really weren't too many options available for him, were there?
No, there weren't, and at least he was able to get back to the line of scrimmage, so they didn't lose anything, but you're exactly right. Nowhere to go.
And this one nearly intercepted. Oh, that's a ball he thinks he should have had. Instead, maybe a chance for the offense to get 3 out of it after all. 4th down.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position.
Out comes this field general once more, leading his offense back onto the field. They've got the lead. He's a big reason why. Looking sharp so far.
And as we travel around the league, we see quarterbacks get it done in a variety of ways. But today's NFL does tell us one thing. If that guy doesn't play well, their team's not going to win. And right now he's got his team in the lead.
And now they'll look to extend that lead.
And that's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Flushed out right. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
On 3rd down, Donovan. And he goes down. It's a Patriot sack.
Dietrich Wise running through and dropping him for the sack.
Well, how about that? A dime set on defense, 6 defensive backs. None of them blitz. They're just back there in coverage. Defensive lineman gets the sack.
That's where the O-line, they go to the sideline, they keep their helmets on so the cameras can't find them, right?
Yeah, the cameras can't find them, but I know one thing. The O-line coach will.
Now here's the signal caller getting ready to lead this offense again. He's got to be feeling pretty good, playing well. Team has the lead, so just looking to mount a drive here that ends in the end zone.
And all quarterbacks will tell you, hey, we love a running game, helps us out. But at the end of the day, they want to rely on their arm, throw the football, feel good about things, keep things moving in the right direction. Right now, that's exactly what we're seeing.
And we'll see if that continues. Throwing on 1st down, Donovan. Escaping the pressure right. This one grabbed by A.J. Green. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a 1st down. Operating from the gun, Donovan. And he will find his man on the outside. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And they'll have a 2nd and 1 forthcoming. Now they'll run the option to the short side left. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. He has enough for the first down on the keeper, a gain of 6.
So that was all you're looking for on a play like that. Get the first down and keep the drive moving.
Yeah, it just looked to me like he just said to himself, I've got this. I'll take it. I'll pick it up, and let's keep moving. Get the first down, get a new set, and let's start over.
On first down, Donovan. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
That sure looked like a nice call by the defense, and they're very cohesive in their coverage. As soon as he cut inside, they broke on the football and met him as the ball got there and forced the incompletion.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. Donovan.
And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground.
The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
The Bears on 3rd down, 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 10. Back to throw. Donovan. Jones has it. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. 9 yards is the loss on the play. And that'll bring up 4th down.
When you lose that kind of yardage on a pass play, you often expect it to be a sack. But that wasn't the case there. They completed the pass. Probably would have been better off just dropping the football and making an incompletion as opposed to catching it and losing that kind of yardage.
Now out comes their leader and the captain of this offense back onto the field. Been a decent start for him here in this first half, but bottom line, his team's losing. They got to fix something.
And it starts with him. He has to keep that little quarterback strut going right now to make sure that his team sees him as confident. Continue to try and up his game, but just let him know, hey, if I'm around, if I'm the one calling signals and throwing the football, just follow me, we'll get there. Sometimes that will do more to elevate a team than anything else.
See if he has that confidence. And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. So we've reached halftime here at Gillette Stadium.
Message received here. No need to wait. We're going to skip halftime and get right back to the action. Here comes the third quarter.
So here's the Bears offense now as they get set to start this third quarter.
And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people will think losing equals passing the ball more, but I'd establish the running game. They kind of went away from it in the first half. I think if they get back in balance, it'll help them when they put the ball back in the air.
Juwan Bentley there to get him down.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Looking to throw. Donovan. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
To throw on 3rd down. Donovan. Going down the middle, and it's complete.
And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Going old reliable there to the slot on 3rd down.
And the slot position has become the bane of just about every defense's existence because how do you cover? Do you go with a bigger guy to try and use size? Got to try and go with a quicker guy, and sometimes you even get out quick there. Very difficult to match up with that slot receiver. That's why they keep going back to him.
And he's had the hot hand.
That flag accepted, and it Backs the offense up a little bit. Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15. Following the penalty, Montgomery. And some room to roam now. And all the way down to the 24-yard line. 52 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times. We've seen him break off a big run already in this game, and for a second, that one looked like it might be another.
Yeah, I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the second level, because sometimes he'll break off the big run on his own, but oftentimes you get additional blocking at the second level, which gets you deeper into the secondary.
They moved the ball over 50 yards between this play and the last one.
How about the way they're moving the ball down the field? They had a big play a moment ago, followed it up with another nice one here, and before you know it, they're already looking at 1st and goal.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Back to throw. Donovan. Touchdown, Bears! Cole Kmet, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Bears have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half.
The big fella was the recipient there for that touchdown pass, and it seems like more and more the tight end is the guy you have to worry about most in the passing game.
The Chicago offense set to get started. They had gotten the lead with the opening drive touchdown in the 3rd quarter. Now they relinquished that lead back. Could be in for an interesting second half.
It certainly appears that way, doesn't it? Almost turning into one of those pendulum games, right? Where it swings back and forth, and who's going to make the play that changes that maybe it puts it on one side and keeps it there.
And now the throw hauled in by Green. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here. And if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
Now here's a throw that's complete. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a first down.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, it was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice first down.
First down, here's the run with Montgomery. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Donovan, and that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That's not the first time they've looked his way when they've needed a big play. He's been the go-to guy all game long. And they get the hook up again on 3rd down to keep this drive alive.
On 1st and 10, Donovan. He'll find O'Shaughnessy open left side.
And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and that'll make it second down. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he was unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive. Again, he'll drop to throw. The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. Matt Judon in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. And now the Bears coming out as they get ready. And our game's hit a little bit of a lull here, a little bit of a snag. Punts on back-to-back drives.
And old school coaches don't necessarily mind that. Didn't turn it over, right? Didn't create a big play for the other team. Right now what you're looking for is, can you gain an advantage in field position? And that's what both teams are seeking right now.
Yeah, they'll be seeking to gain that advantage here on this drive. Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Read option. Here's Montgomery. A solid stiff arm. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 70 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night. When he runs, he seems to do a nice job of knowing when to be patient and find the hole, and then when the hole is there, he goes quickly.
You're exactly right. He knows how to just take off, but you know what else? Brings a little thump with him, doesn't he?
He does.
He packs the boom at the end of the run and finishes it going forward. That's what you want to see out of your backs.
First down, they run again. Here's Montgomery. And a solid run here as he'll pick his way down to the 42-yard line. Well, I guess that's one way to slow him down, try to grab him by the face mask.
Well, nothing else seems to have worked because he certainly had his way running the football in this one.
Throwing on first down. Donovan. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. And they're going to get this down inside the 15. There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Here's the option. Slipped one tackle, but no more as he's knocked to the deck behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Looking to throw. Donovan. This will be caught just inside the 10. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And that'll bring us to a 3rd and 4.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
On that snap, he's the hero of his defense after the play he just made. A one-possession game, and his hit kept it exactly that.
This offense back out and set to go for their next drive. Their defense accomplished step one of the mission. They forced the punt. Now they'll look to erase that deficit and take a fourth quarter lead. They'll start on the ground with Montgomery. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
Brandon, we just saw the benefits of being able to run the ball successfully. They pick up 4 yards on that carry. So now if you're a play caller, you can do just about anything you want. But on the defensive side of the ball, you scramble a little bit. Now you're behind trying to figure out, do I need to blitz him? Do I need to pressure him? How do I gain an advantage on this snap?
Mark that down as a pickup of 13, and the Bears have the first.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there, not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
And that, nearly picked off. Well, it would have been a great time for their first interception of the game. Instead, it's second down.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
And good space to operate there as he takes this down inside the 35-yard line.
Mark that down as a pickup of 13, and the Bears have the first.
Well, that last run makes this a 100-yard night. I've loved the way he's hit the holes. He's been quick, he's been decisive, and he's been a whole lot of fun to watch.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Back to throw. Donovan. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27.
Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, you often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for second down, staying ahead of schedule.
92 yards on the ground so far for Montgomery. It's a first down.
Looking to throw. Donovan.
And that is incomplete. The coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
Looked like both sides were anticipating a quick throw there, and the defense was ready to jump in and deny it, and they did.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
I remember Coach telling me a long time ago the difference between playing corner and safety in the NFL. Corner is like the Autobahn. Everybody just flying by, and these corners have been really busy in this game, although they got it done on the last play.
On the last play, yes, but there have been some good numbers put up against them offensively. And we've got movement. I think this is against the Bears here. Let's find out. The crowd's not doing that O-line any favors.
Home field advantage is really kicking in, making it very difficult for them to hear the snap count.
Every penalty so critical at this stage of the game, as now they've got it 3rd and long. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Forced out to his left. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
They'll run with Montgomery. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. They'll try and run the option left side. He'll wind up getting 3 on the keeper there, but it leads to a 3rd down. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
Montgomery will score. Touchdown, Chicago.
But They decided to run it in and got it done on 3rd and goal. A lot of times that's a passing play.
And the kicker just has to come out for the PAT. He can breathe a sigh of relief as well, right?
Although I don't know if he's really breathing a sigh of relief. I think he likes to put 3 points on his ledger.
So what can the Bears do here as they'll go for 2? They'll try and throw for it. And he's got it. So the 2-point conversion is good, and they add on to their 4th quarter lead. And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field.
Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead back.
Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive.
This certainly feels like they were wanting to go for 2, but weren't really sure they should go for 2. Do we, don't we, do we, don't we? And guess what ends up happening?
5-yard penalty.
That's right. Now you probably line up and kick the extra point.
Back to throw. Donovan throwing middle, and it's complete. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
Here's the option going left on 2nd down. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit.
After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long. Operating from the gun, Donovan. And he goes down. It's a Patriot sack.
Devon Godshaw getting in there and dropping it.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
onto the field now come the Bears.
Well, partner, here it is. They've got the chance to win the game. You'd have to think they need to get it near the...
Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay.
And that flag accepted.
Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive.
So they'll go ahead and accept the penalty.
And now again, the play clock's going to run out on him.
And they'll accept that penalty.
And boy, again, they won't get this off in time. Not enough sense of urgency there. Play clock hit 0, 5-yard penalty.
Yeah, I like your point there. Not enough sense of urgency. People walking up to the line of scrimmage, you've got to get up there and get set and be ready to go.
play fake here on first down.
Into the hands of Pringle.
Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop him with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game.
Behind the sticks here with a 2nd and 15.
Looking to throw. Donovan, he's going to float this one deep right side.
And that went a little too high as it's knocked away and incomplete.
This defense hasn't had the best showing in this game. A critical knockdown there. If they can hang on, I guess the end will kind of justify the means.
Certainly, and just think of it this way. It may not be the quantity of the plays that they've had because those haven't been great, but they get a few more quality ones like that can finish things off for them. Well, he's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I'll guarantee he quietly has told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed.
The Chicago offense set to get started. Well, they fought hard to reach this point, Charles, and now what an opportunity. They've got the ball first, a chance to take this overtime win away from the hostile crowd.
And you know, as the quarterback steps into the huddle, the first thing he's telling his team is, remember, we need 6, not 3. So we don't need a good drive. We need a great drive. And this is what they've been planning for. It's time to execute and take it downfield, even against all these odds.
To Montgomery to begin the drive.
That's to about the 28. 2nd down coming up.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. They'll keep pounding here with Montgomery. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup. So a big play in this opening drive of overtime. Now looking at a 3rd and 3. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Now a first throw here in overtime.
Open net.
And now the ball's out. Fumble near midfield. And it's picked up by the Patriots. And they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line. And a costly mistake. Coaches talk so much about ball security, and in overtime, so paramount.
Partner, do you ever wonder, maybe they talk about it too much?
Too much, yeah.
Doesn't seem like you can, but maybe by discussing it time and time again.
And now we've got a review here. All challenges in overtime, of course, initiated by the replay official here. And the question, was the knee in fact down before this ball comes loose? And is the video convincing enough to overturn it?
Knee is down.
A lot of factors here. Remember, you also need clear possession of football afterwards. This is a tough one to overturn.
Far ball.
So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble.
Now a give running right is Montgomery. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. On the ground, it's Montgomery. And he's going to take this down close to the first as he's brought down at the Patriots' 39. This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. They'll run it. Here's Montgomery. And he's going to have the first down, yardage to the 35. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Over the middle, it's complete.
And he's brought down here just outside of the 20.
On first down, Donovan
on a slant complete to Green. And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line. A good position to be in here, 2nd and inches.
Montgomery back to the ground.
And the Bears are going to have a 1st and goal forthcoming as he takes this down to about the 5-yard line.
Back to throw. Donovan. Flush to his right. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, no surprise there. He was looking for one of his favorite targets again as soon as he left the pocket. But the coverage was good downfield. They got right to the receiver and helped prevent that completion.
To throw on second down. Donovan eluding the pressure right. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. That's one of those pivotal plays that'll just stick out in everybody's mind from this game. If he picks that off, what a momentum swing down here in the end zone.
And he did his job. He knocked the ball away. But it does feel like a letdown for him and his teammates, doesn't it? A chance to intercept it, turn it back over to his offense with a chance to win the game.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Looking to throw. Donovan. And he's got it. And he is in for the score. And it is absolute stunned silence here as they win it on the road in overtime. So this one in the win column for the Chicago Bears. And we talk so much about the turnover battle determining who wins and who loses. This game, no exception. They didn't turn the ball over at all, and they go on to victory.
They look like a smooth operation in this one, didn't they? Because you look at every facet of the game, they handled their business. Offense took care of the football, converted it into points. Defense took the ball away, gave it back to the offense. Special teams right there with them. That's the type of game a coach is going to really love and value. And when they show the film, they have to be careful not to give out too many kudos and kill their motivation going forward.
So for the Bears.
There's another piece. Is it real? Oh, shit. What? Bro, that is actually real. That is not a filter out. Stop. Don't talk to me.
Dizzy. Dad. Dizzy.
Allie, I'm glad you can see if the house is haunted just with a filter on TikTok, right?
Yeah?
Can we do it to see if the house is haunted?
Alright, you're getting somewhere. A big game or two here could get some people talking. I'll let you later.
It's a filter, it's a filter.
Dizzy.
Go down! Damn! Wait, hold on. Box, baby!
You have your soul up. So not to do that.
Hey, yo, Ollie, can we see what we will? Let's see what we will look like as anime characters. Hold on, Ollie, look, wait. Great. Now what is this? No.
Slit. I was trying to say slave. Mine was different.
Yes, do you not notice it?
Oh yeah, my skin got smoother.
Bring a different vision.
Oh shit.
Bro, I always just turned.
How about you do?
No. Okay, good.
How about you? How about the ugly boy?
The filter ain't on, dumbass. Start recording. tape. So you gotta connect them. You gotta connect all the way to the end.
How do I do this? Wait, I know how to do it.
Bruh, I'm not a big movie guy, but I'm loving. That's right. You're playing like a superstar. That's what the film is telling me. But the rest of the league, they're gonna take notice too. So you're gonna be a marked man moving forward. Hey, it's easier to get to the top than it is to stay at the top.
I'm ready for it, Coach.
I don't doubt it. Look, you've taken your game up a whole nother level since we met for the first time during camp. And I know there's another level you can get to. So what do you think? You up for it?
I'm up for the challenge. Let's watch another one.
I'm gonna have to do it. Help Bozo, get good. Skill emoji. Skill L plus ratio. Like bad cat. Get good.
I know how to do it,
Like
Yadi.
no skill cat. Okay. No skill cat.
I know how to do it, Yadi.
Stop.
Okay. Oh yeah, this phone is turned to shit. It's still heavily charged.
Just got caught hiding a last mosasaurus. Recently, there have been rumors going around about the SeaWorld holding great white sharks and maybe even the last megalodon. However, someone just found something even more unexplained. Robert Jones went to SeaWorld every single year. However, this year when he went, he realized he had lost his excitement as he had gone so many years in a row. So he decided he would try to sneak into their employee-only areas as he heard rumors it was where they kept rare sea creatures. After about 20 minutes under the orca show tank, he found a small room that said employees only, and he quickly opened the door and walked in before anyone thought he was surprised with what he saw. It was a hallway underwater with many different huge underwater tanks. As he walked through, he saw different creatures such as small sharks and
You
snakes.
okay?
However, this still wasn't anything
I was just talking.
until he walked to the end. And there was another door that read classified information no one may enter. However, Robert had gone too far already and opened the door. When he walked in, his jaw dropped with what he saw. There was a mosasaurus in a huge
Put the
tank.
money in
His beast was at least
in my hat. Oh shit.
looking straight at Robert. He immediately took out his phone.
That's the 17
Press on the
from
share
the
icon.
video.
day from AT&T Stadium.
The Bears offense now getting ready to take over. They'll have very good starting field position here after the turnover as they search for the first points of the ball game. Off the option, here's Montgomery. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. The numbers on the ground for Montgomery in last week's affair. There isn't a coach alive who wouldn't like those numbers. Well over 100 yards and a touchdown, too.
Partner, I think all the coaches who are in that great coaching box in the sky would take those numbers.
So dead or alive?
Either way, they would take that kind of production.
Here's a throw right side taken in by his tight end. And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here. That tight end position, it just seems to continue to evolve every year in the NFL.
Yeah, you're getting really terrific athletes. A lot of them maybe were wide receivers at one point. They continue to give you speed, great hands, and big bodies, which make them excellent targets for quarterbacks.
Yeah, that's good for a gain of 6, and it'll be second down. They'll try the middle with Montgomery. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. David Montgomery with his 6th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Bears use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. And on his way to the end zone, shedding the tackle, he would not be denied.
That's what's called finishing the run. Making sure you power your way through. One-on-one tackle. No running back wants to go to the bench and say, I got stopped just short.
Chicago works their way back onto the field here for their second drive of the game. They have to be thrilled with that first drive that got them the touchdown. Now they'll be looking to make it a 2-score advantage here on the road.
And you know they spent all week in practice, in meetings, talking about taking an early advantage. Being the road team, going up a score, that takes the crowd out of the game and puts some doubt in the minds of their opponents.
And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down. Back to throw. Donovan. He goes right back to Green. He's got it complete. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. He's been a one-man wrecking crew these last couple of plays. This time 18 more and a first down.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field. And just like that, they're going to be set up with a first and goal.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Bears. Byron Pringle, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Bears are off to a 13-0 first quarter lead. Another impressive drive, so they're 2 for 2, 2 touchdowns. Charles, a great start to this ball game for them.
And one of the words that's really worked its way into our lexicon is stacking. They've stacked.
Out is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more. He had the touchdown pass last time they had it. And they'll start here with a first. They'll start this drive out on the ground. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down. Again, they'll go ground with Montgomery. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Off play action. Donovan.
And he'll get this complete downfield to Komet.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line. Off the play fake. Donovan. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
As tight ends go, he might not provide the super flashy plays very often, but he's pretty reliable. Usually an excellent target and normally catches what's thrown to him, but he didn't on that play.
Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Donovan.
That's complete to Mooney.
And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 14. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. Steps away to his left.
That one almost intercepted, but it's incomplete. Not a good throw there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now Montgomery running right. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. David Montgomery with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter.
And the Bears have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Boy, still in the first quarter, and look out. I mean, they are on pace for over 80 points in this game. I don't know that they'll get there, CD, but this has been impressive to watch so far.
That certainly would be history in the making, wouldn't it, partner? I'm glad we're here to actually watch and see if it actually happens, although, like you, I have my doubts, but they are firmly in control of this game.
The Bears offense out there set and ready to go. But Charles, they're really stringing these possessions and scores together early. We're still in the first quarter, but if they can score again here, look out.
Yeah, and as you taught me when we're broadcasting games, one word we're supposed to avoid, and that's blowout. But that's exactly what's going on here. Down 3 possessions just the first quarter. That goes beyond any worst-case scenario we might have thought coming into this game. And another touchdown here, that should eliminate any hopes for any type of a comeback.
From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. And the reception made by Green. And he's able to get this up just shy of the 15. On 1st and 10, Donovan.
And this will be caught by Mooney.
And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Off play action. Donovan rolling to his left.
He'll get that complete to his tight end, Komet.
And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down. They'll try to run wide side with Montgomery. Shifts past him at the 45. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Final 30 seconds of this first quarter. And it's been a quarter dominated by the guys with the football. First down. Donovan. And that'll be incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's a give to Montgomery. And he's got this pretty close to a first down at the Cowboys' 29. 9 yards on the pickup there as they'll be left with 3rd and 1. 21-0 our score after 1. This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. Off the play fake. Donovan. Wide open receiver complete. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. Flushed out right. Now the pressure gets there and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19. First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further.